YouTube! Today at Locals, we are saying goodbye to our good friend Kyle. He got a promotion at his job and he won't be here for a month. And the new hero card will come out when he comes back, but for now he'll be leaving us to go to Neo Space.
Well, I'll still be here on Thursdays, just won't be here on Sunday. So, good opportunity to get the deck profile.
Yeah.
Because you know,
$3,700 deck. This man could like use his cards to get a loan on a fucking house.
Yeah, this deck deserves deserves a spotlight. So.
Yeah.
So
Straight into the deck profile.
yeah, we do.
Sure.
So you play the one copy of
Pharaoh's
Neos.
Rare Neos. Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to play this. It's a brick, but it lets you get into a lot of your fusion monsters, so it's a necessity in this deck. Yeah, you could kind of see it. It's pretty wild. This card is extremely hard to pull. This card is, I believe, the rate is 1 in every 2 cases or something absurd like that. So you play this.
Got it on eBay for 2 Alti Stratos.
So you play the Stratos, obviously, right? The best normal summon of all time. So you play this, play 2. 2's enough. You have so many ways to search this out. You don't really need to play more. Unless you are playing a bigger deck. This is 45 card deck. Maybe if you're playing closer to 50, then I would throw a third one in for sure. Then moving on with the rest of the elemental heroes, you got 1 Shadow Mist.
Yep.
So Shadow Mist really good. It's got an effect when it goes to the grave. You can search your deck for any hero. So it's a dump off Ferris. It's a dump off of Droplet. It's a dump off so many different things.
To Ferris.
Yeah, pretty soon it's not going to need it anymore. Also, if this card is special summon, it lets you get a mass change. Doesn't come up much,
but it does.
Does sometimes. Yeah. Then the last of the elemental heroes, you got the 2 Ejector. So this is the new card that came out. Always treat it as an E-hero, really good. 1 card starter for the deck. This card changes the way the deck basically plays. It makes you not, it makes you not need that Ferris line as well. So you play that.
And the Aqua Dolphin.
Yeah,
the Alti Aqua Dolphin.
So you play the Aqua Dolphin because it has to send a Neospatian to grave. Ejector does to be able to start the combo. So you play 1.
And then sometimes you fucking rip Nibiru out of pre-release.
Yeah, so it could come up actually, like if you have this, and you send this to grave and shuffle it back into the deck. It's a chance that you might draw it, and then you can just spam it out and hand rip them, and hopefully you'll see a Nibiru.
Yeah, or a Droll. Best case scenario.
And then this, and then you got the Vision Hero package. So that's it for the elemental heroes. Yeah. So then you play pretty standard. 1 Ferris, 2 Vion, 1 increase. So Ferris at 3, absolutely you don't need it anymore at 3. So just play it 1. I mean, this card is still really good.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason to cut this until Fountain comes out, but like
in a month.
Yeah, that's the thing. And also like with Ferris, you see it once in the duel and it does what it has to do, and then you don't need it again. So I think this is fine. Vion is very good. Vion is one of the best normal summons in the deck.
Do you still play it after Fountain or no?
Do you play Vion?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, so you would cut these 2.
It's just
and you would just play these. Yeah, you get rid of this. I normal summoned Vion against you today, and you're like, are you normal summoning this? I'm like, yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Fucking won that game too.
So the Vion's good. Vion lets you, when you summon this, so if you summon Vion, lets you dump from deck to grave. So you could send Malicious, you could send Denier, or you could send Shadow Mist to add. It also has a second effect that you can banish a hero from grave to add a poly. So very important card. Gets you to poly. Also, if they ash it, so if you summon it and they ash the effect to send to grave, it doesn't stop the effect to grab poly. So they can go ash, you can use it again. It's only a hard once per turn to dump to grave, but not to add poly. You can do that multiple times if you see it twice.
Which is pretty good.
So if you normal summon it and then you also have Ferris, you get both. So that's it for the Vision Hero. Then the Masked Hero package, I only play the 2 because there's only 2 main deck Masked Hero monsters. I don't think you need more than this. You're always going to search Duskrow, and Duskrow's always going to grab Furnace.
Yeah, bridge to Furnace.
There's no reason to play more. I know some people play 2, some people maybe play 3, but this is really good. This is also extremely important. This is an extender for the deck. Lets you just keep pushing. And then the Furnace, grabs you mass change or poly, depending on what you need. Typically, you'll grab the mass change.
Yeah, for the combo.
Then you've
Shout
got
out to the Pressure YouTube channel.
yeah, yeah. You have to link to it.
Yeah.
If you want one card hero combos, they're all posted on there.
Yeah.
So then you got the Destiny Hero package.
3 QCR Mally.
Triple Mally, yeah, absolutely mandatory in this deck. This card lets you do so much. Gets you into all your link plays. You can fusion summon this into DP. You can also use it to make other things. And then I do play Plasma and Denier.
Yep, Plasma.
So, I will never cut this card. I don't know.
It's so good.
I don't know why people stop playing this. I think just because it's so old.
Yeah.
They figure, oh, like, we could play the new stuff, but like, why would you get rid of something that turns off their
And
field?
it's a skill, it's a skill drain.
And a
like,
relinquished.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so a very, very good card. I got the 2007 limited edition one. So everything in this deck is max rarity except for...
Well, except, some non-engine is not max
Everything
rarity.
in main deck is pretty much.
Yeah.
And then you got your... That's it for the hero lineup. Then you got your hand traps. You got 3 Ash.
QCR Feet Ash.
And then triple... Fua.
Altifua.
Yeah, Alti, just because it matches the rest of the deck.
The Stratos.
So you got these. So don't need to explain what these do.
Yeah, it's just non-engine.
Good going second. Always side out the Fuas for the extra mass change. Then you got the spells. 3 hero lives.
Hero lives. Alti.
So amazing card. If you have Ash in hand and I activate this and you don't Ash it, you misplayed. You have to stop this card. This is the most important card in the deck. Special summons Ejector, special summons Stratos, saves your normal summon. You can just pop
even
off.
ashing the Stratos is like a misplay and a half.
Depends on...
Like, it gives you a body, and then you have worst case scenario, you just activate Poly with the body on field.
This extra special summon lets you push a further combo as opposed to if you just summon the Stratos. This is better card. So this is probably the most important starter in the entire deck. I got the Altis.
Yeah. The Alti.
Then after that,
the Alti
again, the other 1-card starter, triple fusion Destiny. Because like honestly, why wouldn't you play this card?
Yeah.
Lets you send from hand and deck. So if you open this, basically you just save it to the very end of your turn, summon all your lights, and then go boom, fusion Destiny, lock yourself into darks, and like who cares at that point because you've done everything else.
And then pray they don't have Nibiru.
Pray they don't have Nibiru. Hopefully you sales ban it or Aqua Dolphin hand drip, something like that. But this card's amazing. When the new Winged Karibo comes out and you play 3 of those, then you're gonna have 6 fusion Destiny.
Yeah.
It gets you into malicious as well. So, and then now for the fusion spells, 2 poly.
2 poly, and they're the hero poly.
And the miracle fusion.
Alti first ed miracle fusion.
Yeah. So play 2 of these. You can search them out multiple ways. Miracle fusion, very, very good. I honestly considered playing this card at 2 because just how much better it got with all the new support.
But then you were thinking about your wallet and you were like, oh, I don't want to spend.
This is like the holy grail hero card right here. So yeah, really nice card. I'm always scared when I play it on the table.
Yeah.
And then rounding out the fusion spells, you got double mass change.
Yeah, one of them's German. Woo!
Yeah, I was thinking about cutting this to 1 in the main and then siding them in, but like
2.
I side in the 3rd one, always going first, and I just play 2. 2 is good. You still want to see this. Maybe when Fountain comes out and you have another way to search it, then I might cut it to 1.
Yeah.
But for now, 2 of them. I got the German one too.
Yeah.
What's it? Masken with Chazel. What does it do? Wow, one halt monster das du controles ligis as auf den Friedhof. I'm not gonna read it all.
Yeah.
Then you got this.
3 secret e-call.
Yeah. So why play 2 Stratos when you can play 5?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then hopefully you don't get drolled. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Droll is killer. But I mean, Droll
it's
doesn't
gonna get banned next. So.
Droll doesn't just kill hero. Droll kills every deck.
Every deck.
So it's like it's not a hero problem, right? Then you play the 1 EN shuffle.
Yep.
This is typically what you're going to grab off of Ejector. This card lets you basically start the entire combo. You could also banish it from grave to add 2 and draw 1. So you want to search this. If you open it in your hand, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You could still add favorite contact off of Ejector as well.
Look, it even has Aqua Dolphin.
Yeah, that's why I got the Aqua Dolphin in there. So you can hang out together.
Yeah.
And then some non-engine here. So you got your 1 of. So
why play 5 Stratos when you can play 6?
When you could play 6, right? So you play this.
Yeah.
This also can grab you Denier. So
Yep.
sometimes you need a discard and you don't have one. Denier is actually a warrior, so you can grab Denier and dump it off a Ferris or a Droplet or
Yep.
something. One called by,
Yep.
because it's legal. So you play these, and then the triple
Forbidden
Droplet. So
Ulti Forbidden
yeah,
Droplet.
it's that. This card's beautiful. You got to play this. This card was almost like it was made for heroes. There's so many
You
things.
just get
that,
so much advantage too.
there's so many things you could dump and you plus off of them. So I actually used this today and was able to blow up the Azamina Yummy board. Just even though they stopped this, it wasted all their interruptions, and then it just lets you extend as well. It's a good card. I couldn't imagine cutting this.
No.
And then you got the one of favorite contact.
Yep.
So that's it for the main deck. And then the extra deck.
Yep. In the hero sleeves too.
Yeah, you got the hero sleeves. So you got your DPE.
Starlight DPE.
Amazing card. Amazing card. I know it's got power crept a little bit, but this card is so good.
It's so good. Holy shit.
Non-target pop. It keeps coming back. Lowers all their attacks by 200 for every hero card in a grave. Hero card, not monster. So, like, basically they're playing with 0 attack monsters as long as this is out there. So really, really good card to have. And then you got the one of Trinity. This is your going
OTK
second.
tool.
Yeah, you're going second OTK tool. So fusion summon this thing, goes up to 5k, could attack 3 times. Most people are playing their stuff in attack mode and they're not thinking that this is going to come out. But it has won me quite a few games. Then this card finally playable after about 10 years. Contrast Hero Chaos. So this is the on-field Omni Negate for the deck. Deck desperately needed it.
It's weird that he's not a masked hero.
Yeah, it's really weird. You wouldn't think. Like, he's literally wearing a mask, and you need 2 masked heroes to make it, but he's not a masked hero. Always treat it as an elemental hero, which means you can make this off Miracle Fusion. You could also make it off Favorite Contact. So depending on your matchup, you might make 2 of these. Or you might just make 1 and then Favorite Contact into Shining Wingman instead. Now for the elemental hero. So you got Infernal Rage. Got Sunrise. This is always going to transform into this because you're always going to make this using your vanilla copy of Neos. Then you're going to tag out into the Sunrise, grab your Miracle Fusion after you've grabbed the Favorite Contact off this. Then you got the Thunder Giant here.
The new boy, the CR.
This card's amazing. This card
Blow up your opponent's field.
Blow up their entire field. So it blows up every card on the field. And then if you made it using a vanilla monster, you can switch them out for any elemental hero in the graveyard. So typically what you'll do, you grab Favorite Contact off Sunrise, then you're going to make this. And then after that, he is going to go to the grave, get Stratos, and you get to use Stratos for like the 4th time that turn. So it's a really good card. And then you got this. This is the boss monster of the deck.
Can't be returned to extra deck, can't be targeted, can't be
destroyed by card effects, and gains 300 attack for every monster in the grave. No, monster. So
in
even
your
like
grave or both graves?
in your grave. So even like your Fuas or your Ash or whatever, they all count towards this.
That's crazy.
This card is regularly over 6k. Also has another effect if he destroys a monster by battle.
It burns.
It does the battle damage, obviously, but then whatever that monster's attack is. So let's say you kill a Blue Eyes. It'll also do an additional 3k. So this card is amazing. On summon effect as well when you make this. You could blow up any card on the field, any number of cards on the field up to the amount of different attributes. So you got a wind, a dark, a light. You blow up 3, right? It's a good card. Then you got this. The most beautiful card in the deck. The Ulti Dark Laws. Yeah, that card looks incredible. But this card's super important. You always want to end on this. This is Macrocosmos.
And it hand rips for no reason.
Well, it does for a reason. They added a card.
Okay.
So yeah, anytime they add a card once per turn, you can hand rip. It also Macrocosmos. So this alone, sometimes you just win when you have this on the field because there's a lot of decks that just can't play through it. So it's like D-Shifter on legs. So really good. And then you got the links. So you got Double Cross, Devicer, Wonder Driver, Dread Decimator. This card's very good. This card lets you extend as well. Infernal Devicer is actually really good now that you play Neospacians because you can reveal an extra deck monster and add the material. So typically what you'll do is you're going to reveal the Shining Neos Wingman and add the Neos. But if you're playing the Cosmo variant, you could reveal Nebula Neos and you could add 2 Neospacians
Yeah.
to your hand, and lets you go into the Cosmo lock. So yeah, you got to play these. This also does piercing damage, so sometimes you just don't have any space on your field and you need to make something
Get rid
else.
of everything.
Yeah, so you just make a Link 3 and then you can do piercing damage and buff up your attack. So good card. So that's the deck in the extra deck. I'm not going to really do the side deck. I'm just really quickly going to put it on right here so just so you can see it. So 2 Droll,
Yep, have to.
2 Bell.
Yep.
I'm thinking about cutting these for spear mode.
Makes
You got
sense.
the 1 mass change.
Yep.
Then you got your package here, your triple tactics package. Got to play that. Really good in heroes. Lets you basically add every spell, and all your fusion spells are regular spells.
And then if
Fusion
you're-
Destiny as well, you can add off of this.
Or if your
Polar.
field's like gone, if you have no monsters, add Hero Lives.
Yep.
Win game with Stratos.
Yeah. And then 1 Storm,
Lightning Storm. Yep.
triple sales band.
Yep.
Mandatory.
Amazing card.
You need to play this if you're playing heroes because a Droll kills you. A Nib does as well, but at least Nib you can
You can play
sometimes
around.
you could
Yeah,
sometimes play around it. But definitely you want a sales band Droll. And then this card as well, nice tech card, Triple Dragon's Mind. Basically Solemn Judgment if you have a card with 2,500 original attack or defense, which
is
almost
everything.
all the extra deck monsters
Yeah.
basically. So yeah.
That's the profile. I just watched a $3,700 deck go just in front of my eyes. That's crazy. Any shoutouts, Kyle?
No, just my YouTube channel, I
Yep.
guess. So put that in the
Link in the
description, and
description,
then
yeah.
I got hero combos on there. If anybody's trying to learn how to play this deck, I got the 1 card combos. I might make some more. Probably do a Cosmo Lock video in a couple of weeks once I get those cards in. But yeah, be some hero content and maybe some more Yu-Gi-Oh content. Maybe I do the one card Exodia combo and activate Millennium Honk
Yeah.
in the video. So we'll see.
All right. Well, see you after you come back from Neospace.
See you next weekend.
See ya.
See ya.